Today is Friday, March 16th, 2018, and this is the ServiceMonster Show. This week, we lose amazing physicist Stephen Hawking.
Good news for baseball fans.
And we have 2 releases this week.
So Facebook signed a deal to stream 25 Major League Baseball games. The first game will stream on April 4th. This is great news for baseball fans. Do you think there's a reason behind it? In 2016, Twitter signed a deal to have Thursday night football games. They saw some dramatic positive improvements to their platform. Do you think Facebook's following suit?
Stephen Hawking, theoretical physicist, professor, author, scholar, and just general thinker. A lot of scientists believe that he's pretty much the smartest person on the planet. Well, he has since left us. Stephen Hawking died Tuesday, 76 years old. My favorite memory of Hawking was him on Star Trek when he played himself across from Einstein and Sir Isaac Newton. He will be missed, and if you haven't yet, check out A Brief History of Time. It's a great little field book for aspiring physicists.
To interest all you female entrepreneurs and business owners, Facebook is launching a community finder tool designed to connect and boost business for all of us ladies all over the world. It's a place for professional women to share advice and resources in order to help develop each other's businesses.
Google is working on some new tech. You can now ask your home-based services to remind you on your phone based off location. This is pretty cool. I can get a reminder when I'm actually at the store for something that I might forget to put on my list. I'm pretty excited by this tech, and it's going to be interesting to track how it plays out over the next decade. This week, inside ServiceMonster. So I've been working on this demo video day and night for like the last 2 weeks, okay? It's this close to being done. By the time this airs, you'll be able to go check it out. Now, even if you're a current ServiceMonster subscriber, I would encourage you to go check out the video. I hear a lot of people talking about how they don't feel they're getting the most out of ServiceMonster, and this 40-minute video presentation really gives you a well-rounded idea of the entire capabilities of the platform. So take a look at that, and if you're a prospect waiting for a walkthrough that may never happen in the near future, go check out that demo video, and we're sorry we're working on it quickly to get Javier up and running so we can actually take you through the product.
Guys, I have the privilege of showing off these beautiful Spring Campaign FMS cards. Guys, spring is a busy time for all of us, so if you're wanting to jump on this, jump now. Speaking of, our super agents are getting inundated with requests to take calls for businesses. So if you want to get on that service, do it now.
Interviews, interviews, interviews. That's kind of what's been the focus of ServiceMonster at this point. We're hiring a sales manager, a trainer, and a super agent. So, very busy, but again, hire slow. It takes a long time to find the right person, although I'm very excited by the applicants we're getting so far. This week on Smug, Tim asked if there was any way to restrict his routes that he sees on the schedule based off some information on the order. And while that direct link doesn't exist, you can filter your routes based off the services that they provide or any other grouping mechanism that you want. You just go to the route screen, and in the services list is essentially a tag box, and you can tag that route with whatever you want. Those tags will then show up as a filter on your schedule. So you'll be able to look at the routes that provide specific services so you don't schedule people for jobs they really can't do. This week, I posted a poll asking if anyone would be interested in a ServiceMonster Business Symposium. The idea here is a 2-day conference here in Bellingham where you guys sit and we coach you and we have speakers and we engage, and perhaps we even have some heavy-hitting ServiceMonster users give some presentations on how they best use the product. I got a lot of feedback, lots of positive feedback. My favorite one, though, was the fact that you guys added a poll option for coming and meeting me. So super flattered, and whenever I get down, I just go look at that poll. Ted asks, where is the map button in ServiceMonster 6? So if you click on the map, it'll open the tab. At least it will in 6.2.1, which was released on Thursday.
ServiceMonster product updates.
Little shout out to Alex for the continual improvement in our development process. QA, development, pushing these releases out, staging, the whole nine. I'm really happy with the progress we've made in the development process because honestly, coding isn't the thing that really slows us down a lot of the time. The frameworks that we've put in place over the years give us an unfair advantage to our competition at the speed at which we can develop. But QA and testing and making sure everybody's playing on the same page with the same patterns, that's a little more challenging and something that the entire development team has worked diligently on to try to solve.
As proof of this week we had not just one release, but two. We have 6.2 coming your way and also 6.2.1. 6.2 came out on Monday and 6.2.1 yesterday. There's been some pretty significant changes made to the opportunities page, as well as you can create orders now for opportunities. And as Joe mentioned earlier, now when you click on the map view, it opens Google Maps in another tab. This and much more has come your way with these releases.
The mobile team's been working hard to introduce Stripe into the mobile products before we kick our Stripe integration to full production. We're going to start with a small beta group, so if you're interested in that, hit us up on Smug. They've also been laying the framework for Operator, or the app, or Mobile 3 replacement, or Mobile 4, depending on who you talk to and what department. From everyone here at ServiceMonster, thank you so much for your attention.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Go check out the demo.
Give us a call.